over the weekend, along with claims that she was attacked by Harvey Weinstein, which the producer denies. Uma, 47, revealed that the Pulp Fiction director had convinced her to do a car scene for 2003 film Kill Bill, which left her with a concussion and injuries to her back and knee. In response, a remorseful Quentin now says, watching her fight for the wheel, remembering me hammering about how it was safe and she could do it, emphasizing that it was a straight road. The fact that she believed me, and I literally watched this little S-curve pop up and it spins her like a top. It was heartbreaking. Beyond one of the biggest regrets of my career, it is one of the biggest regrets of my life. The 54-year-old, pictured with Uma, says he cooperated with the actress before she spoke to the New York Times by supplying her with the footage of the crash. Imager Quentin Tarantino was accused of endangering Uma Thurman's life on set of Kill Bill. Thurman and Tarantino worked together on the Kill Bill films and Pulp Fiction. It was heartbreaking. Beyond one of the biggest regrets of my career, it is one of the biggest regrets of my life. Quentin Tarantino. She got in touch with me this year and said, I really do need to see that footage. We need to make this right. I agreed with her and went on a Herculean task to find the footage. He adds, Quentin also admits the crash almost ruined his and Uma's friendship. It affected me and Uma for the next 2 to 3 years. He adds, it wasn't like we didn't talk, but a trust was broken. What we thought would be a simple driving shot almost kills her. Oldman stars at movies for grown-ups category. Oldman is a leading Oscars candidate. Friday, January 26, 2018. Dame Helen Mirren, Gary Oldman and Jane Seymour ensured the Brits were well represented at the Movies for Grown-ups Awards in Los Angeles this week. Dame Helen, 72, dressed to fit in on the flight deck of the Starship Enterprise, picked up a Career Achievement Award, while Man of the Moment and Oscar favorite Gary Oldman, 59, was understandably all smiles as he collected the Gong for Best Actor for his role as Churchill in Darkest Hour. It was the 17th annual ceremony of the Bash held at the Beverly Wilshire Four Seasons Hotel. Dame Jones stylish donation. Jonathan Buckmaster. Dame Joan Collins has donated some expensive clothes to a hospice. Dame Joan Collins has donated 500 pieces from her own wardrobe to raise money for a children's hospice. She showed off an array of items, including shoes, dresses and a host of accessories, at the opening of the Shooting Star Chase charity shop in Fulham, London, this week. As you might expect from the perennial glamour puss, 84, the selection was super stylish with prices ranging from just £15 up to £750 for a designer suit by Lloyd Klein. Samantha script task. Samantha Bond took her script to bed to make sure she learned the lines for Moving On, currently starring in Jimmy McGovern's Moving On. Samantha Bond says the script was so detailed she'd often take it to bed to ensure she learned her lines. I had so many words. I was very, very grown up. I went to bed early with the script, says the 56-year-old, who is starring opposite Neil Morrissey as her husband in the drama series, which is airing on BBC One this week. And she sometimes even managed to convince the former Men Behaving Badly star to have an early night too. But not in the way one might expect. I even sometimes got Neil to go to bed early with the script. They are the most wonderful scripts. More daytime telly should be.